change the volume. Yeah. 60% is fine, but let's turn the menu music down. There we go. That's a bit better. The old menu music was a little bit on the loud side there. Right. Let's go. Right. Yeah. Let me get quickly crack my phone on. Make sure we are live over on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. There we go. Let's whack. There we go. Right, let's resume our journey from where we was where we were. Let's go. Resume the journey. Let's see where we were at. I can't actually remember what point we got to.
In this training module, you'll be learning the basics of operating a steam
we're on the
locomotive.
steam locos. Let's go.
You'll be driving this Stania Class 8F steam locomotive. When you're ready, climb onto the footplate. Sit in the driver's position. Start by preparing the locomotive for departure.
How do we do that?
The reverser
Reverse.
determines the direction of travel and how much steam is consumed as the locomotive moves. This locomotive has a combination brake that controls both steam and vacuum brakes. Steam brakes will apply on just the locomotive. Vacuum brakes will apply to the rest of the train so long as it is equipped with vacuum brakes. The brakes are released when a vacuum is created. The driver can use the brake handle to destroy the vacuum, which will start to apply the brakes. To create a vacuum, you should use the ejectors. The small ejectors should be left open when the train is running. When the locomotive has been left standing, you'll want to open the cylinder cocks or remove any water. Water in the cylinders can damage the locomotive as it doesn't compress like steam.
Where are they?
Move the combination brake to the release position and then use the larger... The regulator acts like the throttle. After a few wheel rotations, the cylinder should have been blown clear by the steam jetting out of them, so you can close the cylinder cocks to get full power in the cylinders and prevent further steam waste.
So, we need to reach a speed of 30 miles an hour. So let's release the brakes. Let's get our 30 kilometers, so 18 miles an hour. Here we go. This reduces the amount of steam that's into the cylinder. To drive a steam locomotive, you'll mostly be managing the regulator and the reverser. The regulator puts steam into the cylinder.
cylinders. The reverser uses that steam to power the pistons and manage the power you get from the locomotive. As you accelerate, you'll want to gradually pull the reverser back towards the middle, usually no less than 15%, in order to make the most efficient use of steam and get the most out of the locomotive. Practice and experience will show you how much to adjust the various controls by. The way you manage
Nice.
the controls
I
will
love a good
vary
steam
depending on
loco,
the
you
type
know,
of
they're
steam
brilliant.
locomotive and the weight of the train behind it, but the fundamental process of what each control does is the same.
Well, I went a bit far, didn't I? I was meant to, So we need to go backwards. Yeah. Okay. That's makes more sense.
Use the combination brake to apply some braking force and bring the train to a stop.
We go.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back at any time.
I
via
overshot
the
it a
training
little bit.
centre.
It's You're a weird child, you are. What? These are strange, strange children, I tell you. Passenger operations on a steam. Lil. Shh. No, you're too loud now. Like, that's just silly now. Come on. You should be in bed.
In this trading module, you'll be learning basic passenger operations in a Stanier 8F steam locomotive. When you're ready, set up the locomotive for driving.
Okay, so we need
The
to...
reverser determines the direction of travel and how much steam is consumed as the locomotive moves. When a vacuum is created, this will release the brakes. The driver can use the brake handle to destroy the vacuum, which will start to apply the brakes. To create a vacuum, you should use the ejectors. The small ejector should be left open when the train is running.
Here we go.
Slowly
I forgot about
open
the ejectors.
regulator to apply some power. Power delivery is delayed in a steam locomotive, and applying too much power too early.
mess that up? No. Okay, so what have I done wrong here? Ah. That maybe? Had everything in the wrong place. I couldn't figure that out. There we go. Get a little bit of the steam loco on the go, look.
We're starting to pick up speed. Move the reverser to forwards 25%. This reduces the amount of steam let
Already
into
done
the
that.
cylinders and saves energy.
Right, we're going to Metro South. We're stopping at Metro South. Just 700 away. We're bombing it now. Let's go. Absolutely tickling that up to the station. Let's get it. Very loud.
Prepare to stop at the next station ready to perform passenger operations. Close the regulator and gently apply the combination brake to bring the train to a stop at our destination. Great work. To allow passengers to board, you'll need to open the doors. Keep the doors open to allow enough time for passengers to board the train.
When you've actually got to go along and open the doors. So, what's this? Oh, is this like little emergency handbrake jobby? Quite
Now
cool.
the passengers have boarded the train, close the doors. Now let's go to the next stop. Once the wheels have rotated a few times with the cylinder cocks open, you should close them to preserve steam.
There we go. close the cylinder cocks, reserve some steam. Let's go. Let's give it the whistle. I love it. Bang on forward. Let's get it. We are bombing this. Absolutely bombing it.
Good work. This time, open the doors on the opposite side.
Oh, we actually got like pretty much the whole thing in the station. Oh no, we didn't. Well, my train's buggering off. My train's buggering off on its own. Oh no! My train's buggering off on its own. My train's pissed off on its own. Oh, that's hilarious. I'll be ready for time. Oh, that's hilarious. Took the brakes off and the train fucked off.
In this trading module, you'll be learning basic passenger operations in a Stanier 8F steam locomotive. When you're ready, set up the locomotive for driving. The reverser determines the direction of travel and how much steam is consumed as the locomotive. When a vacuum is created, this will release the brakes. The driver can use the brake handle to destroy the vacuum, which will start to apply the brakes. To create a vacuum, you should use the ejectors. The small ejector should be left open. This locomotive has been left standing, so you'll need to open the cylinder cocks to remove any water. Slowly open the regulator to apply some power. Power delivery is delayed in a steam locomotive, and applying too much power too early can cause wheel slip.
That's proper tickle me. That's got to be a clip. That's proper tickle me.
Train to a stop at our destination. Great work. To allow passengers to board, you'll need to open the doors. Keep the doors open to allow enough time for passengers to board the train.
Let's leave the brakes on full.
Now the passengers have boarded the train, close the doors. Now let's go to the next stop. Once the wheels have rotated a few times with the cylinder cocks open, you should close them to preserve steam.
That's what I'm doing wrong. Alright, then, things open. if we can remember to leave the brakes on at the next station, yeah? Speeding. We are speeding. We may want to slow down a little bit there. Reverse down to 30%. Took us down too slow. Drop this down to 31%. We need to go to 30, I think.
Apply a small amount of brake and bring the train to a stop at the station. Good work. This time, open the doors on the opposite side.
Right, I've left the brakes on full this time. So my train's not going to drive away this time. Oh, you know what I didn't do?
Close the doors.
No, the cylinders, did I? Boom.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any
Oh,
time. Via the
at least my
training
training drove off without me this time. That was hilarious. That proper tickled me. That proper tickled me. Ah. Oh, that's brilliant. That's really, really good. Right. Steam locomotives refueling. So we're on a steam locomotive refuel. Why did I go backwards?
In this training module, you will learn how to refill the Stony Atorf locomotive with water and coal. In this steam locomotive, the water and coal needed for operation are stored behind the cab in what's known as a tender. Firstly, you'll need to prepare the locomotive to...
Right.
Now the hose is in position, climb up the tender and open the water hatch. Insert the hose into the tender tank once the water hatch is open. Great. The hose is in and the tender tank is ready to be filled. Climb down the ladder and turn on the...
How do we know when it's filled?
The tender tank is now full. Turn off...
Yeah, this is great. Punisher, how's it going, mate?
Okay, now you need to fill the tender with coal. Move the train so that the tender is underneath the coal tower. As soon as your tender is suitably positioned, it will automatically begin refilling.
Right, so we need to make sure that's fully open. Forward 75. Good, that's what I like to hear, mate. That's what I like to hear. I derailed it. Like, I'm doing awful with a steam locomotive. So far, I've had it run away with me. And now I've had it, and I've just crashed it.
In this training module, you will learn how to refill this Stonier ATUF locomotive with water and coal. In this steam locomotive, the water and coal needed for operation are stored behind the cab in what's known as a tender. Now the hose is in position, climb up the tender and open the water hatch.
I quite like it, to be fair.
The tender tank once the water hatch is open.
On the ship, at the door.
Great. The hose is in and the tender tank is ready to be filled.
I picked it up because this is on Game Pass. So, like, I'm quite enjoying it. It's this fun, silly little game. Like, I've just got a fat clip out of it as well, which is hilarious.
The tender tank is...
What? Oh,
Okay, now you need to fill the tender with coal. Move the train so that the tender is underneath the coal tower.
I tend to use the app on my phone, the YouTube one. I use Powder and another one to get some good clips for Call of Duty, CSGO and stuff like that, but
You've got this.
There we go.
locomotive
So we've
fully fueled and
refueled
ready
it.
for
Let's go.
service. Great work. That concludes this module.
Yeah, that was really
If you wish
easy.
to replay it, you can come back to it at any time.
To be
via
fair,
the
I'm not
training
really going to use the steam locos. Literally waiting for it to finish loading coal. Yeah, I'll use powder for clips, but Punisher, yeah, that's the only problem with Twitch. The ads are so I've got them automatic. I've got should be 31 minutes without a pre-roll though. Right, so we've done that. Let's see what other ones we've got. See, I like the electric locos. I'm not a bit massive fan of the tutorials.
What these?
That's one of them.
Plus three tools.
So oh, I don't want to buy a level. Let's get the. Do we want the diesel or the diesel electric? I think we'll take the diesel. Yeah, I used to use Streamladder for shorts, but I just make them a lot on my phone now, just using the Twitch app, the YouTube app, and just do it that way. It's I actually had Dovetail Games, one of the Train Sim World account, jump on my YouTube yesterday. That was quite cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, to be fair, I just normally used right, what we got? Conductor signal, pulse late, windshield wipers, engineer's cab, rear headlights off. Okay, we've got the automatic brake handle released, independent brake released. Where's the reverser handle go? In there. Reverser forward. Power. There we go. Field generator horn.
Council box. Council box. Platform.
Where's the field generator switch? Yeah, that is very true. How do I do this? Right, generator field on. There we go. So why am I not going? Oh, I am going. There we go. It just took a little while to build the that annoying beep. Whatever. So we're fine to go.
Oh my god!
And now we can get a bit of speed going. Right, we need to slow us down a little bit, so.
Oh, an AF.
Right, so where's
Oh, I pressed. I pressed it.
Oh, we can go quicker now. Okay. Welcome back, mate. I'm like still trying to figure this out. It's quite fun, but there's I've got no auto
Off, 100%.
no auto speed on this, which is a bit weird, but there's normally some form of auto speed. Ow. That sneeze was awful. Alright, let's get a little bit of speed up because we need to go to here. I'm trying to figure out what the thing is, what the play is, like. How do I control? If we're on the right track.
There was fire exit.
Yep, right, so.
Where was fire exit? I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
Right, so we're still trying to. Trying to balance everything. Oh mate, I played the living daylights out of Arcade Paradise. Fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic game. Really, really good game. I played the living daylights out of it. I've got a playlist on YouTube for it. Really, really, really good game. Highly recommend that. That's again on Xbox Game Pass. You got Xbox Game Pass. It's a really, really fun game to play. Yeah, I played the living daylights out of that. Really, really, really fun game. I gotta wait 1 minute.
I die. We'll get
I couldn't remember what that just said. You got it from Y Productions, nice. Yeah, that was a fantastic game. Arcade Paradise was really, really good. Another one worth trying is Supermarket Simulator. That was really, really good. What's the other one? Oh, Supermarket Sim. Trying to think what it's called now. Streamers Life Simulator and Internet Cafe Simulator. They were both really, really good. Both really, really good games. You know, they were fantastic games as well. Really, really fun to play. Trying to think of the other ones that I used to play as well. There's quite a lot of games like that I used to play. You got Supermarket with Friends now as well. That looks really, really enjoyable. Or Supermarket Together, I think it's called. Nice. Do you get them day one then, yeah? Or is it... I'm waiting for the speed limit to go up. I need the speed limit to go up. Nice. Yeah, see, I do like the Wired. I quite like the Dovetail Games stuff as well. Obviously, this is Dovetail Games. I'm pretty sure. One of the fishing simulators I play is Dovetail Games as well. And there's a few of these, the Dovetail games, which are really, really good. I played quite a few Dovetail. Well, there was another one, and I'm trying to remember what it was called that I used to play. I want the thing that I had on the other train where you could set your speed. I'm constantly breaking the speed limit, so I'm not going to be getting any points here. I'm not going to be getting any points at all. I need the speed limiter thing. I can't remember what it was called. V something, I think it is. That would be well handy. Okay, now we're 0.8 miles to Metrolink Storage 2. Oh, I need to... I need to come to a stop and then I need to go backwards.